Money Magnets, let's dive into why this secret credit union's $50,000 credit cards can replace Navy Federal.
Gloria, you know why I love this credit union? Not only do they have high limits, anybody can join. And guys, we're talking about the Connexus Credit Union.
Okay, Marvin, let's dive into the first card, which is the Platinum card, okay? Now, one thing I love about this card has 0% APR for the first 18 months. So if you have a card with a high balance on it, this would be a good opportunity for you to transfer that balance and pay 0%. Interest for 18 months. Okay. Another thing I love about this card is that there's no annual fee. And the interest rate is fairly decent once you do start paying the interest on this card. Okay, Marvin. Now let's dive into the next card.
All right, guys, we're talking about the Everyday Rewards card. You can earn up to 4 times the points and receive 15,000 bonus points. Now, the great part about this card is 0% for 6 billing cycles, which means you pay no interest for 6 months. All right, you can get 4 times the points on dining, takeout, and restaurant delivery. So this is a card where if you're ordering Uber Eats, that kind of stuff, where you want to earn these points. You can get 2 times the points on grocery, gas station, and EV charging. All right, then you get 1 times the points on all eligible purchases. You can earn 15,000 points when you spend $500 in the first 90 days. And guys, remember, they have no annual fee. But Gloria, let's tell them about the next card.
Now, Money Magnets, one thing we talk about all the time is don't sleep on the credit unions. Marvin, a lot of times what we do, we're so used to traditional banking until we forget that credit unions are all about the community and they want to see you win.
Exactly.
So let's dive into the next card, which is the Max Cash Preferred card. Now with this card, Marvin, I'm loving this card because it gives you 0% on your first 12 billing cycles. Now you can't go wrong with that. These cards are most definitely can be a cash flow changer, in your personal finance life. Okay. Also, this card gives you 5% cash back in 2 categories, as well as 2% unlimited cash back on everyday purchases. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just swiping your card for the grocery store, there's a possibility you can get 2% cash back on that. You also get 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases. Okay. Now, this card also gives you $150 bonus rewards when you spend $500 in the first 90 days. Okay. So Marvin, I love when you get, those bonus points and those rewards, because that's what it's all about. That's how you keep more cash in your pocket. And this right here is why we say it can be a cash flow changer for you. Okay. You also can redeem your cash back on a statement credit. You can have it go into an eligible bank account, or you can even get it on a rewards card. I love that.
And guys, remember, we're telling you about these high limit credit cards so you can start a business, you can get a side hustle, and you can use this 0% for 12 months to actually get some extra income.
Marvin and I do a lot of traveling for free because we use these rewards points to our benefits. That's what it's all about, finding ways to keep money in your pocket and you can reap the benefits for, things that you're paying for anyway. Now, Marvin, let's dive into the next card.
All right, guys, we're talking about the Travel Rewards card. You can earn 4 times the points on travel and more, plus receive 25,000 bonus points. All right, this card is 0% for 12 months. So another interest-free card for 1 year. All right, then 1 times the points on all other eligible purchases. Now you can earn that 25,000 points when you spend $2,000 in the first 120 days. So this is another card. If you travel a lot, you're doing family trips during the year, get those points, guys. Because like Gloria said, you can travel for free. Or if you're starting a business and you need to make a large purchase, make the purchase on this card so that you can get all those points. And Gloria, let's tell them about the next card.
Okay, Money Magnets, we're diving into the big boy card, which is the Reserve Rewards card. Okay. Now with this card, it does come with a heavy annual fee, which is $390. But what you have to do is look at, does the benefits actually pay for the card later on? Okay. You get 6 times the points on travel when you book directly through their reward center. Okay. You also get 2 times the points on all eligible purchase. Okay. Now with this card, it also gives you a 50,000 bonus points when you spend $4,500 in the first 90 days. Okay.
Right.
And you can redeem these points, like I said, on travel,
Yeah.
cash back. You can get merchandise gift cards. Now, money magnets, keep in mind when you apply for this card, your credit needs to be on point.
Yes.
Now, Marvin, let's dive into the next card.
All right, guys. This credit card is great if you got kids that are getting ready to go in college or in college. It's called the College Real Rewards Card. They can earn 1.5 points on every dollar they spend. So this teaches them how to build their credit and learn how to use a credit card and pay it off each month. And it's great because going into adulthood, this can really help them. Gloria and I have 6 kids, and we've had to go through this over and over again.
Yes, he said 6.
Yeah, and the introductory rate is 0% for 6 months. So for those first 6 months, they have no interest, but you can teach them about interest. So they can earn 1.5% for every dollar they spend. They can get 2,500 bonus points on their first purchase. All right, then you can redeem this for travel, cashback, merchandise, and gift cards. So that's great for your kids to learn, and it's no annual fee. But Gloria, let's tell them more about building credit.
Okay, Marvin, let's talk about the Max Cash Secure Card, okay? Now, Marvin, this right here would be a good card for people that are jumpstarting their credit,
Right.
Or maybe you had some issues in the past and you don't have any credit. This card right here will most definitely be the card that you want to start with, okay?
Right.
So this helps you improve your credit score, and it gives you 5% cash back in 2 categories. So you also get 2% cash back on everyday purchases. So anything you swipe your card for, you get that 2% back, okay? And then you get 1% cash back on all other purchases.
Yes.
Okay? So remember, with this, you can redeem credit statements. So when you swipe your card and you get those points, you can use those points towards a credit statement, or you can put it deposit it into your account. I love that about this card. And the annual fee, you don't have one.
Right. And remember, guys, if you have any experience with Connexus Credit Union, please drop some comments below. And if you're loving this content, make sure you like and share it. Gloria, let's jump into the personal lines of credit and loans.
Now, Marvin, with the personal loans, they go up to $50,000, and you have 84 months to pay them back.
Right. And remember, guys, to start a checking account, all you have to do is donate $5 to the Connexus Foundation and start a checking account or a savings account. Now, with the personal lines of credit, you have the Flex Plus that goes up to $25,000, and then you have the Flex that goes up to $15,000. So both of these, what I love about the personal loan versus the personal line of credit, with the personal loan, you get one lump sum of cash at a set payment. With the personal line of credit, you can actually use it, pay it back, use it, pay it back, and you don't have to reapply. With the personal loan, if you pay it off, you're probably going to have to reapply. But let's dive into the auto loans, Gloria.
Okay. So with the auto loans, I love this because they do up to 100% financing, okay? And you have 90 days with no payments. Now, could that be a cash flow changer for these money magnets, Marvin? Now, the other thing, you have up to 84 months to pay this loan back. Now, that right there can save you a lot of money magnets, and you can purchase the car of your dreams.
Right. And remember, guys, if you're trying to start a business or you already have a business and you need up to $250,000, make sure you look in the description and get in contact with Gloria and I so we can give you a free business strategy call.
Okay, Marvin, let's dive into the mortgage products that they have to offer.
All right, Gloria, the great thing about the mortgages, they have a fixed rate mortgage. This is good for purchase or refinance.
Okay.
You can have it for 30 years, 20 years, or 15 years. And this is great depending on how much you pay for the house. You may want a shorter repayment. And they also have adjustable rate mortgages. Now, a lot of people slip on these. If you know, like if you're a doctor, a medical professional, you know that your income is going to be going up the next few years. I love adjustable rate mortgages. But Gloria, let's do a quick recap. Tell them how they join, what bureau they pull, and what their credit score should look like.
Okay, money magnets, to join this credit union, you need to pay a one-time $5 fee to the Connexus Association. And this credit union pulls it's a soft pull on TransUnion in order to join.
Right. In order to get their Credit cards is going to be a hard pull on experience. So keep this in mind. You want to make sure you have over 700 on TransUnion, over 700 on Experian for the best results. And then also, I will make sure on both of those bureaus that I have less than 3 inquiries in the last 6 months. And remember, guys, they will look at your check systems to open up the account. So make sure those inquiries are low as well. And keep in mind, in order to get these high limits like we're talking about, $50,000, you're going to have a high credit score as well.
Yes. Okay, Marvin, hold up. I have a gem.
What you got, babe?
Okay, Money Magnets. If you want to see another credit union with high limits, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.